Hello, everybody. I want to say good afternoon to everybody. I want to welcome you, and let me first of all say compliment of the season, and then to welcome you once again to this platform. This platform is called the Spirikoko. No, just joke. I would like to say it that way. I'm planning my diction, my Weibo. This platform is called the Spirikoko. We talk about relationship in diversified ways. And for those who are watching for the first time, those who are watching for the first time, I always like to let them know why we call this Spirikoko. Spirikoko is a slang that has to do with people who are not doing it, are too spiritual, but too spiritual when it comes to the things of God, who are too spiritual extremists when it comes to the things of God, who are over righteous. And in the context of marriage, in the context of relationship, that's why that's what we are bringing to this platform under the name of the Spirikoko. I have a guest. And like I say, and I'm privileged by God every now and then to stumble or sometimes I search for them so that you can really benefit from this platform by changing your marriage, change your perception about relationship, and what have you. I stumbled on one of my father's message on money. Now, the first part of it is talking about money and the other things also. It's talking about majorly money, but there's some one or two points that they mentioned about relationship in marriage, and it just caught to my soul, and I think you need to hear it. I'm talking about one of my fathers, one of my mentors, and the person of Pastor Mathew Ashimolowo. Now, if you're joining for the first time, this platform is called the Spirikoko. The Spirikoko. We have other platform also yesterday. Every Wednesday we have the reality. Today is the Spirikoko. We have a program. If you don't know, we have a program coming up today. The cycle. On the screen, you see some is here. So please do not hesitate. Next week, there are great men of God that have been prepared by God to join and get prepared for 2021 because that's the I'm sure you see on the screen that platform is you. Now, it's important also for you to subscribe to platforms, social media platform, YouTube, Facebook, IG to get a video. Maybe you missed them, you want to feel lifted. And I always tell people, we are not good. We say some nonsense, but in every nonsense, there's this sense that change your life, can change your perception, can change your marriage, especially when we talk about this platform. We also have another program, How We Return for Travelers. We have another one also. We need support, we need a donation, we need one or two things to bring it to pass. So please join me this afternoon to welcome one of my fathers, a mentor to me, in the person of Pastor Mathew Ashimolowo. God bless you.
Next rule of money. Money, you need to understand. The right partner can make you rich. The wrong partner can make you poor. This is a money rule. For those of you who are not yet married, who are still single, you need to not only consider what a man looks like or a woman looks like. Shape is not enough. Biceps are not enough. It is important to realize if your money mission is different from that of your partner, you are likely to see money flow away from both of you. A square thinking person and a triangular thinking partner have two money plans that don't fit. Their blueprints do not fit. Can you imagine an architect who designs a rounded house for a man with a square thinking, and the man wants to force the rounded design to fit the square? It will not work. So the money rule is this: you have to have the right person who sees what you see, who feel what you feel, who dream what you dream. Let me let you understand further. On this subject of the money rules, the persons in your life can determine who you become. Then, next truth: money will solve all your money problems, but nothing more, nothing less. There are things money cannot do. It cannot solve your relational problems. It can enhance it. It cannot solve your love problems. It can enhance it. These are the rules of money. These are the things money will do for you. It has its power. It will buy you some things. It will bring you some opportunities. It will court you some connections. And so you've got to know these rules of money and apply them. Then you've got to know the next truth. There are people who have money and there are people who are wealthy. Both are not the same. You see, there are men who are very rich, but they are not wealthy. A wealthy man has a wholesome blessing. He has money, he has ethics, he has dreams, he has vision, he has family, he has relationships, he has things to work for him. Wealth is more than the accumulation of money and goods. It is also the possibilities of finding happiness, finding joy, and then going forward and creating the joy, the happiness for other people. Let me share with you 2 or 3 more. Your rewards in life will always be in exact proportion to your contribution. This is a money rule. Your rewards in life will be in proportion to your contribution. What does this mean? The man who cleans the windows in my house, I pay him according to his contribution to my happiness. There's a gentleman who comes to cut the grass in my house. There is an amount I pay him. But guess what? He doesn't get the same thing as my lawyer, who helps me to solve legal problems and probably in the end helps me to save hundreds of thousands of pounds or dollars. I want you to also know that the person who serves as my doctor helps me to settle and handle health problems. So I pay them in proportion of the problem they solve. Life is so fair, in case you have always said life is not fair. When it comes to the rule of money, life is fair. Money comes to you according to the problem you solve, not the passion you have. You know, a lot of young people today will say, oh, I'm trying to follow my passion. Please, my dear friend, don't follow your passion. Rather, find a problem and connect it with your passion. Because you see, the people we are paying very well today are solving a problem for us. During the pandemic, a man created a platform called Zoom. While others were losing their jobs and losing money, he made over $5 billion in a space of 2 months. Because everyone who could not go anywhere and needed to hold meetings had to use his platform. During the pandemic, Amazon.com, by reason of being the biggest logistics company on earth, helping people move things, made $15 billion in a space of 2 months. Why? Because they were solving a problem people faced. So listen, your rewards in life will be in exact proportion to your contribution. So, and the last of the money rules today, Would you rather be tired from trying to make it happen, or you will choose to be broke? Listen, no one can make you what you don't want to be. This first teaching on the rules of money, we may break it into two so you can appreciate and absorb it, makes you to know clearly that money can go to anyone. It has no enemy. It only is that people's behavior, habits, attitudes, and actions and belief systems can shut it away or make it come. In another teaching, which we will do when the Money Masterclass begins to run, is HAAB, habits, attitudes, actions, belief systems that either hinder money or make money come to you. This is our first teaching on the rules of money. I do hope today you were impacted. Like this video, share it, subscribe, and please invite your friends to be part of the Money Masterclass. Always remember, we are here to help you make, manage, and multiply money. Be good.